I've talked a lot about Portugal's low cost of living and its crypto-friendly tax regime and why it's a hub for tech innovations, a home for digital nomads, and more recently, refugees from Ukraine's crypto section. However, over the past month, we've seen three really large developments in Portugal's crypto regulations that could change that environment forever. I used to be a huge fan, maybe not so much. Some of those changes are really good, some of them are not good. And we're going to talk about all of them today on Renegade News. Welcome back to Renegade News. I'm your host, Glen. Every week on this channel, we discuss the latest news, strategies, and tactics for breaking free from the system, paying less tax, and living anywhere in the world that you want. So let's get right into it. The first thing that we want to talk about is that the gains from the sale of crypto are soon going to be subject to income tax, and I think that is just huge. Up till now, Portugal's been one of the few countries in Europe where cryptocurrency transactions were not subject to that taxation because they weren't considered currencies or financial assets. And according to a notice issued by the Portuguese tax authorities in 2016, those were not considered taxable, and that ruling is still enforced. So today, individuals do not have to pay a VAT or capital gains taxes on the purchases or the sale of crypto assets, and only professional activities within the crypto market are actually taxed. But that is all about to change. On the 20th of May, Portugal's finance minister announced that he intends to close that legal loophole. And it's a legal loophole that's currently preventing that taxation of those virtual assets. And it's a rule that has made the country particularly attractive to cryptocurrency investors, but that is going away. So for now, the country is considering several models of crypto taxation, but he promises that these changes are going to be coming into effect soon. So cryptocurrency investors really need to be aware of this, and this could change your entire outlook. They've also announced that buying property directly with cryptocurrency is now possible in Portugal. As of the 5th of May, in a historic first for Portugal's real estate market, a two-bedroom apartment in the Portuguese city of Braga has been bought with cryptocurrency without any conversion to fiat money. And this is huge. This is huge worldwide to be able to buy something. So rather than converting into dollars, the real estate was made with a price in crypto. And this was made possible by a provision that was adopted back in April 2022 by the Order of Notaries, which makes it possible to buy property directly with cryptocurrency. In the past, the coins had to be converted to euros before the payment to the seller was made. And this is pretty standard in most places. But now the real estate acquisition can be 100% crypto operation, and an operation in which the digital money is exchanged for the rights to the property directly. Now, in order to do this, obviously certain procedures must be followed to conduct those sales, and you have to comply with anti-money laundering rules just like anything else. And the source of the fiat funds, where the money has actually come from, does have to come from a bank account, which has where the digital assets were purchased. So it all has to be indicated, and the public address of the crypto wallet has to be presented before the coins are transferred. So everything's still going to be highly regulated. However, it's still a huge news for this market. And news of this crypto-funded property deal has come out after a recent report by the Bank of Spain revealing that Portugal's share of the volume of crypto transactions in the Eurozone has exceeded the weight of the gross domestic product in the single currency area's economy. So finally, Madeira is now starting to adopt crypto. So as of May 8th of this year, Madeira has taken center stage as one of the three new zones that are following the path of Bitcoin adoption that El Salvador has championed recently back in 2021. Madeira, which is an archipelago comprising of 4 islands off the northwest coast of Africa, is one of 2 autonomous regions of Portugal, along with the Azores. So this announcement was introduced by Samson Mao, who's a prominent figure in the Bitcoin community, who's played a key role in the implementation of the Bitcoin laws in El Salvador, and is rumored to be preparing legal tender laws in collaboration with several other countries, mostly in Central and South America. The current sitting president of Madeira, Miguel Albuquerque, was later invited on stage to declare that Bitcoin would not be subject to personal capital gains tax. This explicit statement of support for Bitcoin and for Bitcoin businesses and for Bitcoin business transactions is a clear message from Madeira that Bitcoin and Bitcoiners are welcome there. So overall, it remains to be seen how this is going to play off against the mainland of Portugal, who's now intending to claim those capital gain tax upon the sale of any crypto assets. And that was announced only 2 weeks after Madeira's Bitcoin adoption came into place. I see crypto as the future of money. But the crypto landscape and the laws surrounding it are changing rapidly. And yes, we're still early, but I think the days of the crypto being the Wild West are likely numbered. Fortunately, cryptocurrency isn't the only strategy that we have up our sleeves for creating more personal, financial, and location independence in this unfree world. So be sure to subscribe to Renegade News right now so that you always stay up to date on these latest developments. And while you're here, check out the video you see on the screen right now for the latest information on crypto, the best places to live and start a business, and the latest freedom and independence strategies. I'm your host, Glen Kowalski, and I'll see you over there.